Hello, my name is Todd Miller, and I'm a patient at the Crescent. It's a company that's owned by Tx Continuing Care Network, to which we get sent when the hospitals can't take care of us anymore. They have to send us to an aftercare facility. They tell us that we're going to get top-notch care and we're going to be just fine. Now, I've been here for a total of 5 days. Supposed to be here for 11. And what really gets my heart is that I know that in about 6 more days I get to go home, while these other elderly and sick people are going to still be here, and they have to continue going through the ringer, as I would call it. I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine who has had bad experience here. And I believe that he should be able to tell his own story and just give you a little piece of what's happened to him. Now, he is an older man, probably about 60, suffering from diabetes. He's a Vietnam veteran, which, being that he served our country, he should be getting really good care instead of getting treated like an animal. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend, and I'm going to let him tell just a few of the things that have happened to him, some of which I've witnessed myself. And then I'll take you around as good as I can and show you the conditions that some of these people are left in. I've seen people be left in the hallways for 3 or 4 hours unattended, just to sit. I've had people, as I was passing their room, screaming, "Please, someone come change me," because they pooped or peed on themselves, and they have no ability to get up and change themselves. I've seen some very horrible things here, and I think that these so-called caregivers and places that are supposed to care for you because they get your money or they get your insurance money should be giving you, which should be pretty good or great quality health care, but that's not the case. People are mistreated here. This is just one place. If there's one, it goes on all over the country just like this. The government should step in and take a hold of these places and fix what's wrong. So I hold these caregivers, as well as the United States government, accountable for the total lack of care and compassion. So I hope you enjoy what you're about to see, because I can tell you right now, I haven't enjoyed the 5 days that I've been here. I've cried every single day. And they're not even doing it to me. They're doing it to human beings, which are my brother and sister, because we are all God's children. So that would make us brothers and sisters. I look around and I see these people just sitting lost. They can't get anywhere under their own power because they're too old or they're too sick to be able to push themselves in a wheelchair. So I'm going to take you inside and show you a little bit of what really goes down. We're about to go into one of the worst wards in this whole establishment, where my friend Thomas is housed. Look. See right there? That's my friend Thomas right there. Left in the hallway. Trying to get himself to his room. Or just trying to get somewhere. Okay. Right now it's 6 o'clock. One of the CNAs just came in. Said she's busy feeding someone. But if we give her about 5 minutes, she'll be back in here to help get him into his bed and get him changed. I told her, you get him in his bed, I'll change him myself. Oh no, you can't do that. So I'm going to turn the camera towards my friend Mr. Powell, and I'm going to let him tell you just a few things that have happened to him in the past couple of days.
Yes, my name is Thomas Powell, and since I've been here, like I say, the therapy and everything is just fine, it's excellent. But the treatment that I get from some of the supposedly nurses is not worth nothing. You know, they come in every day, you ask them to do something, they're always too busy to do anything for you. You know, until you get ready to tell somebody on them, then they want to get all nice. You know, then they come right back, and it's the same thing all over again. I said, I don't like I told my doctor today, I don't get therapy and all this stuff. I expect that. That's hard work. But the bad treatment, I don't expect that from nobody. I treat people like I would like to be treated. I mean, how would you feel if your mother or your father laying up here had to stay wet all day long until they decide they want to do something? You know, you go to bed when they say go to bed. It's just not right here. And no sir, I don't like it. Don't like it a bit. I'm going to be helping Mr. Todd here get us some more information, because everything we put on camera, we want it to be the truth. That's all I need, the truth to come out. And maybe they treat people here a little differently. Some people go home in a couple of days, but you got some people that have been here and can't leave. They can't help it. What about those people who treat like that? It's not right. Now she's been in this room 4 times now. And each time she come in and turn the light out, talk about how busy she is. But it ain't did nothing to help me. It ain't trying to do nothing to help. It's just making life more miserable than what it really is.
Thomas, let's talk about the other night when you fell on the side of your bed.
I sit here on the side of the bed, I stayed here 2 hours before they come pick me up. Then when they pick me up, they come in with an attitude. Yeah, I sit here 2.5 hours, about 2 hours, before anybody came and got me. Yeah, that didn't make no sense at all. It could have been all the same. I've been laying on the floor with my back broke.
All right, everybody speak up.
They don't care.
Good luck, gentlemen. Yes.
That's just it. Bottom line, they don't care.
So, left you laying on the floor. Then when they did come back in to help you, told you that you were too heavy
Yeah.
for them to pick you up. So they had to go get more help. How long that take?
Another 30 minutes. And there's one Filipino lady, she comes down there and moved me by herself. She's a lot smaller than anybody on the floor. I mean, it's just plain pitiful the way they do people here.
We're going to take a little break. And we'll be back with a little more. Okay, when I was in Mr. Powell's room, it was actually 7:05. It's now 7:20. The nurse said she'd be back in about 5 minutes, maybe 10. I'm going to go back, see if he's got any help yet changing his clothes. I really doubt it.